This is Rochas Okorocha's village. This is Ogboko in Idato South local government of Imo State. This is where Rochas Okorocha is from, the former governor of Imo State. This is Keo Mbadiwe University, built by Rochas Okorocha. This is University of Medical Science, built by Rochas Okorocha. This is School of Nursing and Midwifery, built by Rochas Okorocha in this village.
Abiana Idato Nation. This kingdom is the only kingdom deliver governor. Deliver kwa senator. Deliver kwa house member.
Yes, I am running. Also, I got on a ring road, and of course, ring road. You cannot miss road and join road. If you miss road, you join road.
Abi, yes. If you miss road, you join road.
You join road.
So every road is joined.
You can't turn back.
That's how you are ring road.
Ring road.
I know, Mayor.
Oh, Mayor.
When it comes to education, you count Rochas Okorocha's foundation number one. He invests massively into education. In the whole Africa, no foundation can beat Rochas Okorocha Foundation in terms of education.
And when family, the whole Imo State na deliver her 5 graduates in each compound. Free education.
Do you know His Excellency Rochas Okorocha was already a successful billionaire businessman who is already practicing Akorocha long before joining politics? He served as a commission agent for heavy construction equipment and founded the Rochas group of companies. He has built free schools and other things for his community through his foundation before politics. This is his house in the village.
This is a stadium built by Rochas Okorocha. This is a market built by Rochas Okorocha. There is a high court there built by Rochas Okorocha. There is a Catholic church, Holy Trinity, built by Rochas Okorocha. There is an area command built by Rochas Okorocha. This church, what you are seeing like this now, was built by Rochas Okorocha. Look at the road. This is a double lane in his village. Oh. This is a double lane. You can see nobody is passing it, but he did it for his people because he promised them ring road, that every road will be connected. Look at another double lane here. This is all double lane in his village. This is crazy.
Yes, I benefit a lot from him, including my senior ones married outside. They benefit a lot from him, education-wise. Throughout that 8 years, our children benefit, graduate, and start working. The car that I'm using now is always making.
You see, number one, Rochas Foundation College. You see Rochas Foundation Primary School. You see Kumo. Yeah. That place, that's the position now, that university is now, was the first place, Rochas Foundation College. And even the structures were inside the university. Use some of them to divert some of them to university property.
That is Agmasege graduates who were lawyers. And lawyers and the nurses, everything is okay. Even Haburibu. No, when the whole Umu school, the whole Igbo, even our own Igbo state itself.
State Law TV, and we are live and direct today in Imo State, Idato South. And this village is called Obioha, and we are heading to Ogboko. That is the hometown of Rochas Okorocha. How many of you know that he was a self-made billionaire, a self-made businessman before he joined politics? And a lot of people will argue, but today we are here for him because we are talking about Akorocha. And when you go to his village, everywhere you will see his footprint. Looking at my back, you see Kingsley Ozumba and Mbadiwe University. It was built by him, Rochas Okorocha. Before he became the governor of Imo State, he already built Rochas Foundation College, free of charge for his people. And a lot of numerous things he did for his people. So we are going to go inside his village. We are going to go to his house. We are going to go to the traditional ruler of his community, and they will tell us about what he did for the people. And also hear from the people, his people, how they feel about this man and what they think about this man called Rochas Okorocha. Because, you know, outsiders always paint him black. Outsiders always see him as an evil politician. But guess what? When you talk about Akorocha, you cannot write him off. He's a great man. So follow us. Let's go inside there and find out what's up, what is happening there. And before we go, guys, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you comment, share, like, please, like, and support us so that we can keep going. We're like going to towns and promoting our people, our culture, our tradition, our Akorocha. And guess what, guys? We are into event coverage. we're into it. That's our business. If you are doing occasion, traditional marriage, Iriji, that is a New Year festival. You are doing house opening. You are doing any type of event, contact us Creative Law TV. We will come and give you the best. We will come and promote you. We will come and give you the best. We are good in what we do, and you will definitely not regret it. Please patronize us. That's another way to support us. You want to go? Choo, let's go.
Long before politics brought him into the national spotlight, His Excellency Rochas Okorocha had already built a name for himself as one of Nigeria's successful billionaire entrepreneurs. At a time when many wealthy businessmen invested far from home, Rochas embraced the Igbo philosophy of Okorocha, bringing wealth back home to uplift his people. He began his business journey as a commission agent for heavy construction equipment before founding Rochas group of companies, laying the foundation for business empire that spanned multiple sectors. But for Rochas, success was never measured by wealth alone. Years before holding any political office, he was already transforming life through the Rochas Foundation. He built free schools, awarded scholarships to thousands of underprivileged children, and invested in projects that brought hope and opportunity to countless families. By the time he entered politics, Rochas Okorocha was already more than a businessman. He had become a philanthropist, a community builder, and a symbol of a man who believed that true wealth is best measured by the lives it touches.
His Royal Majesty Eze J.O. Friday Egenekwu, Eze dị mbụ ọgwụrụ mbụ ike n'ime Jizọs nke anọ, Obi of Nnenese Ancient Kingdom, mụ na ala Ogboko, Idato South, Imo State. Anyị nwere ọtụtụ ndị gbara ọkpụrụkpụ n'obodo ahụ Ogboko, ndị gbara ọkpụrụkpụ maka kingdom a abụghị kingdom ụmụaka. O delivago ụfọdụ ndị Nnenese, ndị na-abịa ehu obi a ohuhu, obulego ha ọtụtụ, ụfọdụ n'ime ha elu, maka asị nwa ehi na-ebupụrụ ala were ṅụọ nne ya ara. Then abịa na Idato Nation, this kingdom is the only kingdom delivagoro governor, deliver kwa senator, deliver kwa house member, kwuchi na ọ dịkwara ndị obodo ndị ọzọ izi, mana kingdom a mere ka ndị dị otu a kwudo n'obodo a wụrụ ndị isi ọchịchị. Na mmadụ dịka Rochas Okorocha, ahụ niile anyị ga-ahụ ọtụtụ structures juru ebe niile. O bubatara n'ala Nnenese ka m na-ekwu okwu ya, ka o bubatakwara n'ala Ogboko. Na mbido izuzu mbụ o nwere Rochas Foundation College, na mbido izuzu mbụ. From there, ọkwa free education o. From there ya baa gọvanọ. From gọvanọ ya baga ịrụ university, rụchakwa the university. Ọkwakwana ha nke ahụ, ọwụ sọsọ ihe ndị ahụ bụ ihe o megoro. Ọrụgo ọtụtụ structures ma school of nursing o, ma ihe niile dị iche iche ọrụ gasịkwara n'obodo ahụ Nnenese. Obi dị m mma maka ekpere eze na ekpere na ụmụ ya bụ ka ha na-aga n'ihu. Dịka ndị okenye a na-ekpe ekpere si nwa m karakwa m. Ọ wụ ekpere m na-ekpere ha si ka nwa m karakwa m. Obiọma na-eme m n'ebe m na-ahụcha ụmụ ihe dị iche iche ahụ. Ihe Ogboko ahụ emepeela na yunivasiti ahụ na-ebutere anyị ala, na-azụtalizi ala azụta n'obodo m Ogboko na because of university a batara. Ịghọtago? So obiọma na-eme m na-ekpekwere ha ekpere si ha ga na-agakwa n'ihu. Rochas Okorocha ahụ mmadụ ọha ka ọ na ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ ọ nwere free education even university na ugbu a n'oga now enwe mgbe ọrụ nwa university a si na ọ na-aga awụ free education ọrụ university a ka akwụwa ụgwọ na university a dịka Rochas Foundation College or free education and o mere ka Imo steeti niile both primary school oge mbụ ndị primary school na mgbe ọ nọ na gọvanọ oge mbụ ndị primary school na-akwụ ụgwọ school but Rochas batara n'ọchịchị mee primary school free education secondary school free education even up till now ndị secondary school anaghị akwụ ụgwọ school even university na ọrụ in plan to ka ọ wụrụ free education this university now because kwa mmadụ na-eso seed to God gwa Chineke awụ na imere m ihe dị otu na aga m eme ihe dị otu like o nwere ike bata n'obi n'otu na so obi na ndị ichie nọ n'obi na gọzie ya na ya ga-eme ihe dị otu ya so seed ihe aha mee ya mekwa ihe ahụ o kwuru ọ bụ otu a ka o si dịrị n'obodo owu mmadụ amụọ mmadụ ya nọrọ na Billionaire primary school go secondary school ga mee travel to abroad a ga-akpọ ya onye obodo ahụ gị ka m jụrụ a ga-akpọ ya onye obodo ahụ na ọ nọ n'ụlọ go primary school ọ n'ụlọ go secondary school pasad go university ọwụzi onye obodo ahụ ka onye ọwụ indigene is purely indigene hapụga ihe ndị mmadụ na-akọ ọwụ ezigbote nwa afọ Igbo ọ na-asụ ọ na-atapịa ọ na-asụ rili Igbo eji mara nwa afọ Igbo ya nwa afọ Imo steeti ọ na-anọ n'ụlọ steeti ụlọ ọ na-abata ụlọ ọ na-anọ n'ụlọ steeti ọ na-anọ n'ụlọ steeti ọ nọkwa n'ụlọ ugbu a ọ nọ n'ụlọ ugbu a na-arụkwa na-emechichi kọmpand ya ọ nọkwa n'ụlọ na ọwa wụrụ na ọwụ onye bịara abịa ọ ga-abịa emechi awụrụ tenantị ọ ga-abịa na-emechichi ụlọ ugbu a ọ indigene nke ọwụ but mgbe Rochas banyere 8 years ahụ ọ nọ enwe family the whole Imo State na deliver ha 5 graduates in each compound free education enwe family the whole Imo State even enwere family ị ga enweta graduate because of school fees but mgbe Rochas nọ n'ọchịchị for 8 years enwe family again free education aha na-enwekwa about 5 graduates 2 in a family enweghị ịma ihe na-eme ndị mmadụ agụghị akwụkwọ ma ọ agaghị akwụkwọ owo gị because of gịnị ego poverty ịma ego la na-akwụdo na university na before mmadụ gaa skuulu gacha university bata ị ga-agba ego la ga-espe enwere ndị nne na nna ha na-ere akwa ha nwee ndị na-ere ala were gaga zụọ nwa ha na university oweghị no na but Rochas for that 8 years ejiri m nke aha welera ya aka elu enwee family na-again graduate for 8 years free education otego Rochas nwere ego today Rochas nwere ego before o nwere ego before Baigala ndọrọndọrọ ọchịchị o nwere ego that free education owo ya nwarụ na onye nyere aka emekwa onye o rere ụtọ bịa tọọ ya nwa mere ọ nkwa o kwere chi ya ka o mere ọ nkwa o kwere chi ya na imere m ihe dị otu aga m emekwa ihe dị otu ọ na otu ọ dị and up till now kwa the free education ka dịkwa on even ha lee na exam from elebe ị ga-esi bido kọwa ndị niile gụrụ ebe ahụ bakwara university ha niile students so that is agmasị graduates so nwere ka nkụ lawyers lawyers ndị nurses everything zuru oke even ha buru ibu ndị o mewere the whole ụmụ school ndị chikwa ebe dị iche iche the whole Igbo even ọwụ na Igbo steeti sef ha buru ibu so ọ bụ taa ka o bidoro.
I'm Chief Agusibra, and I'm seeing here metal. I'm the palace secretary.
Okay, if you metal obulu.
Oh, we see Abulu.
So what do you have to say about this great town called Ogboko?
Ogboko is a great town like other towns. And as the king says, it started since 1910, and a lot of persons have been in the happy mood to see that this town is developed. Like previously, when we were small, you cannot see all this tarred road. You only see bushy and muddy, some gutters, some erosion. Erosion may cause some road havocs.
Yeah.
We usually move with legs, no machine, no bicycle. A very timid and remote area. But with the emergence of Owela and some other people, this town suddenly developed.
So what do you know about Rochas Okorocha?
He's my brother. We school together at Central School of Ogboko here.
You school together with Rochas?
Yes. We school together with I school together with the Rochas. And some of us we school together with him, even with his senior brother, with his senior sister. His father is a good friend to my father. And my grandmother is from the same community with his mother. His mother's name is Efin. His father's name is Nicholas Okorocha.
Then why does people always assume that he's an Hausa man?
It's pure hatred, that's why. It's pure hatred. You know, during his reign as a governor of Imo State, some people we are assuming that they were thinking within themselves that all the property of Imo State, Owela have brought it down to his community. Because he never segregate. He employed both Igbo man, Hausa man, Yoruba man, and then some of them thought he is an Hausa man because the way he received Buhari the time he came to Imo State, people were still brainwashed thinking that this man really is an Hausa man. I nearly fought with somebody at Port Harcourt when he mentioned this. I slapped him. I'm mad. Why should he say my own brother? I'm the same community with him. What should you say is a Hausa man? Are you mad? So we have a lot of quarrel before people come to separate us. So Owele is my brother. He's my pure brother. He's not from any other community, not from any other tribe. He's not from any other state. He is a Umudehira man, Umudehira village in Ogboko community, in Idato South, in Imo State.
Wow. So can you tell us about how did he make his money? Was he from a rich family? Or he just accumulated the money from the Imo State government pockets?
No, that is not true. Owele is from a Rochas family. His father, his parents are poor. I know them, I know his parents, and I know his grandmother. I know his grandmother. They were poor, like of us here. But he struggled his way through education. His father took them to Jos. His father specialized in dry fish selling at Jos. All this, you call them a burebu also, with tomato and all these garbages where they used to do this salad. That was his father's business. And as a sharp guy, as somebody who is not a pushover, he struggled, he made his way. He struggled to make sure he break that poverty of 18 in that family. He struggled. He starved himself in order to get what he wants. Not so bogus, not so flamboyant, like taking people to hotel, drinking, dancing with girls, going to party. No, I never did that. Rather, he has an objective, and God helped him to achieve that objective. See, really, during Solomon Law's administration, Solomon Law was his good friend. He's a very good friend of Wole. And he succeeded in awarding him the contract of supplying this Noga motor to almost the whole local government in Nigeria. He used his money to make this what do you call it, the contract.
Wow. So I think that's where the money started coming.
That's where the money started coming. Because he knew that if he can borrow money from somewhere to meet up with this contract, something else will come out of it.
Wow.
And I could remember when he has an accident, when he come back from Jos, with 304. He was telling us that the best business on earth is education. So everybody must strive to make sure one or two of his children go to school. And which is his own objective today. Then as God may have it, when he makes his way through, he spends, he pumps his money mainly on education. He said the poor must go to school. The poor must go to school. You cannot experience the spirit of poverty being not educated. Rather, he will use his own last money to sponsor them. Even disabled people, he helped them. At the end of the year, by 31st, all of them from nook and corner from this country called Nigeria, you see them in his house. You will see crowd from 6 o'clock in the evening till 6 in the morning. They'll be there eating, drinking, doing a lot of competitions. You win, some will win 200,000, some will win 300,000, some will win 500,000, some save 1 million. More than 500 people will go home with some different prizes, or even 1,000 people. That is it. And when you are doing to the poor or less privileged like that, God will be blessing you. He never put in his hands to something that is bad or evil. No.
Wow. I'm really, because Rochas pumped money through into education. So that's why he established Rochas Okorocha Foundation College,
Yes.
which in his village, so that he will give the people access.
Access to education.
Yes.
Can you name the
So
schools?
can you name the infrastructures what he brought here in this community, especially schools?
Schools, you see, number one, Rochas Foundation College. You see Rochas Foundation Primary School. You see Kumo. The name he gave to Kumo was Eastern Pan University. That was his former name, Eastern Pan University. When he wanted to build the university, when he was a governor, he wanted to site the university somewhere there to Ural, a boundary between Ural and Obioha.
Okay.
Then over the people were agitating. It seems that that inciting of a university down to village here. The Owerri people are assuming that it is a birthright that the university must be started at Owerri. Then he asked them to bring 300 plus of land without joint. They can't be able to do that. And he abandoned the project there and come back here, use his own land. That place where you see that place is, that's the position now that university is now, was the first place Rochas Foundation College, and even the structures were inside the university. He used some of them to he diverted some of them to university property. You see, third one is University of Medical Science, sited here. The fourth one is University of Nursing,
Midwifery.
School of Nursing and Midwifery, down when we were heading to Rush. That is since we have a lot of projects here.
Then
he built all this road you see, so well as brainchild. And he always build all the roads. In some of the projects, you see courts. We have a high court, we have magistrate court, we have customary court in one building, that 3-story building. You see this
police.
area command police. It's always erected in the police. And even he went to Abuja, called the Inspector of General Police, who came here to open this university, cutting the tape with him. You see the picture here at the palace.
Wow.
So he has done well here.
Yeah.
Has extremely done well. All the roads, all the links, all everything, not only this community, even down to Muma, down to Bioya, down to all the things we see, even light. So well, all the transformer you are seeing here, you see over there.
Wow.
Yes, before he became
So
governor.
that means when you come to Ogboko, Ogboko is Rochas. Rochas is Ogboko.
Ogboko, yes, you cannot talk of Ogboko without talking about Rochas.
Wow. So you people are grateful
He's
to
our
him.
hero.
Wow.
He's
So
our hero.
Rochas Agrata is he really tried, and that's what brought us in this town, because no matter what you think he did, you can never write him off when it comes to his village.
Can't, no way to write him off.
So, but the question I'm asking is that he said the name of that university was Eastern Palm University. So how did the name change, and who changed it?
It was after his tenure as governor. The next governor emerged. This man, Senator Hope Uzodinma.
Okay.
His first step of action is to jump into Wallace projects, destroying them, and erecting his own. Then when he saw the university as he took over, he changed the name immediately. Owned by the way, it's from around this zone.
Yeah.
How can you come here to immortalize his name? Why, dear, has no project to immortalize his name. Then the thing say maybe he thought in his mind that using this university to immortalize Keon by the way may do more harm to overall to the community, which is not true.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. So, but I understand where you are going, but I see in our area, the community still benefited.
We benefited.
So if Rochas
even if it is not common, even if he gave another name to the university apart from Como. Anyhow, we put the name, the community benefited from that.
Confirm. And Coach Rochas Okorocha achieved his aim.
That is true.
By
now.
The university will not be moved out from his community.
See millions of people now. See even students that are coming in here now. The community, the houses in the community cannot even accommodate the university.
You see,
the students.
You see,
but it has been hammering on this. So well, have been hammering on this. If you are living on 2 rooms, remove one, cut one, and use for your own earning.
Yeah.
Because as the school is taking off, students will be warning you to rent your hand. Wow. And that his prophecy come to pass.
Wow. Rochas Okorocha is Ogboko. Ogboko is Rochas Okorocha.
I'm Chief Callistus Uchechukudi, Mugumuta Bajuku nke abụọ n'Ogboko.
Okay. Kebe Ogboko de?
Ogboko dị na ọmụma ebe mmanụ Idato South LGA, Imo State.
Okay. I but na this town, ebe abebe Rochas Okorocha is the former governor of Imo State. And ebe ọbụna I say this and I say no Rochas Ororiha, no Rochas Ororiha, no Rochas Ororiha, and no more family benefit from Rochas Okorocha. I say ka ijuzo ke di fe gwa benefit ke ife Rochas Okorocha meregi.
Okay, Rochas Okorocha bale. Kemgbe ọ lọtara ụda bido akwụkwọ for 8 years ọ nọ na ihe. O mepere university, secondary and other than my daughter benefited from there.
If for benefit?
All were graduates working at Jos as a lecturer.
I know from
lecturer now from Rochas University.
Are you serious?
More than serious.
What give a lecturer from Rochas Okorocha Foundation?
Yes. Wow. He brought up many people in this very community.
Wow.
Even the car I'm using now. Oh, well,
So ị na-agba moto?
Na-agba ugbu a ya bụ ime moto.
Moto na-agba ugbu a. Rochas Okorocha nyere gị?
Okorocha nyere m ya, awụghị onye ọzọ.
Free of charge.
Couples. I dey dey go buy ya fuel.
Na big man you be o.
No, it's God's making. Oh Chineme.
So like obodo a si wee mama na like o si wee tọgbọlụ. Kedu ọya nwa me ya?
Yes, all ya run niile a. Also ya ga-arụ na ring road and of course ring road. You cannot miss road and join road. If you miss road, you join road.
Abi, yeah. If you miss road, you join road.
You join road.
So every road is joined.
Join. You can't turn back.
That's how you are ring road.
Ring road.
I don't know,
O mere ya. Nke ahụ n'anya kwan.
Ke o ko be the gas na na road as she was in the same village.
Hey, I will carry them chinchi n'obi aṅụrị. I am more than happy because he's my brother. To get a person like him, so I'm more than grateful. I thank God. Glory be to God.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. This is Rochas Okorocha's village. This is Ogboko in Idato South Local Government of Imo State. This is where Rochas Okorocha is from, the former governor of Imo State. And when you come to this village, guys, Rochas Okorocha is this village, and this village is Rochas Okorocha. Do you know why? Look at, this is Keo Mbadiwe University, built by Rochas Okorocha. This is University of Medical Science, built by Rochas Okorocha. This is School of Nursing and Midwifery, built by Rochas Okorocha in this village. Do you know that before Rochas Okorocha became the governor of Imo State, he already started doing things for his people through his Rochas Okorocha Foundation? When it comes to education, you count Rochas Okorocha's Foundation #1. He invests massively into education. In the whole Africa, no foundation can beat Rochas Okorocha Foundation in terms of education. That is, this is, we are not praising him, but we are telling you the real facts. You can Google it. And when you come to this village, this is the only village that has double lane inside the village, not a major road though. Everywhere inside this village, like double lane. They said that he promised this village that he will make this village ring road everywhere. When you miss road, you join road. That's what he said, and he did it. Everywhere here is, a double lane. In a village, this is Imo State. When you insult Rochas Okorocha in a place where somebody from this village is sitting, or maybe where the people of this village are, they will beat you because of what he did for his people. When you come to this village, this is a stadium built by Rochas Okorocha. This is a market built by Rochas Okorocha. There is a high court there built by Rochas Okorocha. There is a Catholic church, Holy Trinity, built by Rochas Okorocha. There is a area command built by Rochas Okorocha. This church, what I'm saying like this now, was built by Rochas Okorocha. And street lights everywhere here, everything here was built by Rochas Okorocha. Guy, these people have light, they have water, they have network, they have everything that can make life easy. And the amazing thing, the most amazing thing in this thing all is that Rochas Okorocha comes village. He comes, even we were told that he was in the village just a few days ago. I think or the day before yesterday, he was in this village. He comes home, he's preparing to retire home in his community here. Guys, this is beautiful. Guys, we are still in Ogboko, Rochas Okorocha's village, the former governor of Imo State. And guess what, guys? This is another roundabout in his village. So this is Ego. When you look at it, he designed it and make it beautiful. But guys, look at what is crazy here is that look at a road. This is a double lane in his village. This is a double lane. You can see nobody is passing it, but he did it for his people because he promised them ring road, that every road will be connected. Look at another double lane here. This is all double lane in his village. This is crazy. We just got here. I was like, I was telling my brother, this is crazy. How can he do this in the village? Because how many people passes here in a day? I love this, man. Look at another one. This is a double lane. Crazy, man, with street lights everywhere. So look at another double lane here. So this is only village in Igbo land, like a village we have traveled to, and I've seen something like this. Yes, this is crazy, man. In courtesy of Rochas Okorocha, the former governor of Imo State, he's the one that did it for his people. Double lane everywhere. And the most craziest part of it all is that he's trying to cover the whole street like the way he wanted to do it in Owerri. Wanted to cover the whole street. This crazy man. Let's go to his house. So guys, what was Rochas Okorocha trying to achieve with this thing now, looking at like this? Because when you go to Owerri, this is how it is in Owerri. You know, like this, like everywhere. Because this is his village, though. This is his village in Idatosa local government of Imo State. And he did it also, you know. And with this thing that look like a palm tree, but it's not a palm tree. I don't know whether it's a flower or I don't know what it is. But this man wanted to do the same thing he did in Owerri, capital city, in the village. I love the fact that he's thinking about his village. He has his people in heart, because everything you're looking at in this village, he did it. Like all this, you're looking at, he built everything you're looking at. Everything. Tile the road, making sure that every corner, every street, every corner in his village, like, was double lane. That's how much he loves his people. So, but I'm trying to understand what he was trying to achieve here. What was his aim? Why, you know, who advised him? I'm just trying to understand what was in his mind when he was doing this thing like this. This man, I love his, you know, the way he loves his people is amazing. But I don't just understand. But if you know, drop it in the comment section. What was he trying to do? This is Rochas Foundation College, Obioha. And one amazing thing about this college is that Rochas Okorocha built it, and this college is free of charge. Everybody schooling in this college, they are schooling free of charge. They don't pay dime to anybody. You know, when we talk about Rochas Okorocha, I think we are not praising him enough. Let's just remove politics aside. The man have the people, especially his own people. They don't joke with him. Do you know, he built this college, this school like this now. Look at it now. Does it look like this is not a, does it look like anyhow school? This look like a modern, you know, college. And he built it before he became the governor of Imo State. Imagine. I think we're not talking about him enough, because when you come to his foundation, his foundation is one of the biggest in Africa, I've never seen in terms of education. And after that, he built this university in his hometown, in his village. This is Kinsley Ozumba Mbadiwe University in his village, that made a lot of thousands of people to come down to his village, rent, pay, and study. You know, this is what, you know, there is a lot of people, a lot of leaders, don't even, a lot of billionaires or a lot of leaders don't have something like this in their village. They can't even boast of one thing their village can be proud of them. Even in their state. But this is Rochas Okorocha in his village. A lot of legacies, a lot of things he did for his people. When you come to, you see, in centuries to come, when you come to Idato, when you come to Imo State, when you come to this village, you cannot talk without mentioning Rochas Okorocha. That man is a man that his people don't joke with him. We are not talking about him a lot, but let's go. Let's go. This is massive, man.